What's up, people of YouTube? This is Grow Me Something Mister. It's time for the January 2023 Gardenside chat. I've been told that I need to do some jokes and whatnot in these different videos, so we'll start this out with a joke from my niece, Leah, and it is, what is blue and not heavy? I'll give you a hint. It's not me in this shirt. I give up. Light blue. Anybody? No? Just me? Okay. Anyway, there's no Howard today because there was nothing in the email, there was nothing in the fax machine or in commentary. So the topic is mine again, and this topic, some might say is negative. I don't think it is, but it is essentially giving up or calling it quits or knowing when to stop in the garden. If you're trying to grow something, say year after year, and you can't either get it to produce like you want, or it takes too long by the time you get it done, the weather changes or something, or if something is in your garden and it's not producing either like you would like it to, or it's just not producing at all. In my case, if something's growing in the garden, let's say tomato plants, and there's one potato plant that's maybe growing tall, or it's staying short and the rest of them are taller and they're producing, and this one plant is not producing, how do you handle that? For me, I take it out. I do like Gordon Ramsay. I want you out. The key to me is that plant is trying to get the same water, same nutrients, and everything else that's in the soil. It's trying to do the same thing from the other plants, but it's not giving me anything in return. So essentially, if you're not giving me anything in the garden, I'm going to take you out the garden, because it's just a waste. The other plants could take up that nutrients. They can maybe spread their roots more and then be a bit more robust in the harvest. So in that case, I take things out. In the case of trying to grow something over and over again, you just have to know when to call it quits. And the other thing that I stopped with is artichoke. It just doesn't work out, so I just don't do it. You can't just keep doing things and just hoping for the best. You have to know when to call it quits. And for me, it's after, say, 3 or 4 seasons, trying things at different times of the year with seeds or with starter plants. It just doesn't work out. Different parts of the garden, you could try it where it gets maybe morning sun and evening shade, or morning shade and evening sun. If it doesn't work out, you can't just keep doing it. You have to call it quits at some point. Having things in the garden, when to pull it out. If you're looking to get a production of something and it's not producing, it doesn't make sense to keep it in the garden. Just take it out, compost it, bury it directly, bury it if you want, or put something else in its place that can give you what you're aiming for. So if you're aiming to grow tomatoes, at the end of the day, you want tomatoes. You don't need greenery. You can just grow grass for that. So that's my thoughts about that, with calling it quits, giving up, or knowing when to say no to the plants. If you have any thoughts about that, you can put them in commentary. You want to see something for February, commentary, email, you can fax it to me as well. Hopefully we can get Howard in here at some point in time if we get enough questions. I thank you very much for watching. This is Grow Me Something Mister, and remember, 2023, I still don't have an exit on yet, so see you later, everybody.